I gotta work right now. I was supposed to take the day off, but I said, nah, I gotta get out here and work. Get some cheddar cheese, dog. Get some cheddar cheese. Some, some mozzarella. Hello. Haven't seen you in a long time.
I know. Okay.
Yeah? You back again?
Yes.
Are you want to do to another one?
No.
Oh, okay.
To Mexico.
Okay, you went to Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vacation.
Vacation. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. That was fun, huh?
Uh-huh.
That was fun.
Yes.
Let me get $10 on 13.
Okay.
And let me get one slice of pizza.
Okay.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Which one number?
13.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And one slice of pizza.
Oh, one of them. Okay. Hold on. What's in
Oh, let me. What is
uh,
rewards? Thank you. Have a good night. Shit. Okay, so as I realized, bruh, as you get older, you know, the need for intimacy, man, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And it's not good to be a man older and alone. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do as you have to do to fight against the evil Chads and Tyrones of the world. You see what I'm saying? Because these men are the enemy, man. I don't care what nobody says, bro. You got to beat these motherfuckers with money. And lots of it. That's how you beat Chad and Tyrone. You know, these are the guys who are going around, you know, fucking all the women and everything. And, you know, a lot of these guys, they go over to these foreign countries, these older guys, in their 50s and 60s. They just got out of a fucking divorce and shit, you know what I'm saying? And they looking for some companionship. They're looking for some fun or whatever. And as you get older, it just gets worse and worse. Your ability to attract females with just looks, it gets it gets worse and worse, man. I mean, when I was younger, man, I used to get a woman quick, bro. I had no problem with attracting females, man. And sometimes you still think that you're still that 20-something-year-old dude, and that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case anymore. You're not that young dude no more. So when you're young, you're able to be alone, be by yourself. As you get older, it just gets worse and worse, man. See, it's okay when you're young, you know, you don't got nobody. You ain't got a woman and shit. You can withstand that shit. But as you get older, man, your ability to attract females, it just gets worse and worse and worse. The looks are leaving, man. That's why I say, you got money, bro. You can still date those young women, especially in foreign countries, man. Out here in the West, females' standards are so goddamn high that motherfuckers are going elsewhere. Overseas is the only option for a lot of older men, anyway. You know, that's why when I get my jackpot, or my second jackpot, or my third, I'm out of here. I'll put it this way: as soon as I get enough money, how about this way? How about that? And the thing is, man, when you a man, bro, you get no sympathy, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps and keep it moving, right? You gotta keep it pushing. That's what they say, man. You're not allowed to have any feelings. You're not allowed to be alone and feeling a certain way. You're not allowed to be that way, bro. But you know what? We feel that way. How about that? We feel that way. We feel that we need companionship in our lives, man. You know what I'm saying? We need intimacy in our lives. That's something that every man has to have. And I've been alone for the last like 4 or 5 years or something like that, bro. Haven't had a girlfriend in 4 or 5 years. Imagine how that is, right? The internet has taken over. All these social media outlets has taken over. You know, Chad and Tyrone is taking over. And then what you gonna do, right? You say, fuck that, bro. I'm gonna get my bread up. I'm gonna get my bread up and I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna get me some intimacy, man. I don't care if it's false. I need me some intimacy, man. You know, because when you date these high top tier females, it ain't gonna be real. The only time it's gonna be real if it's with your face match. And you don't want that, right? You don't want another 5. You want to date up. You know what I'm saying? You want to date up. You want to date females that are above you in looks. It's only natural that we're drawn to some of these nice looking women with nice asses and shit, man. Look, man, I haven't had no ass. A woman with a nice ass in years. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The women that I dated before the pandemic, they wasn't all that. And I gotta expect that, right? Well, you're an older guy in your 40s, you don't have money and resources. What'd you expect, right? You're gonna get the women at the bottom of the barrel. That's what you're gonna get. Even if you're shredded, you cut, you work out, that shit don't make no difference, man. You still gonna get the bottom of the barrel. Sometimes you might get something that's decent looking every now and then. You might get your face match every now and then. Oh, come on, dude. What the fuck you doing, bruh? You driving so goddamn slow in the... Dude, you going like 50 miles per hour on a 60... Whatever, bruh. Man, slow ass people on this fucking road, bruh. I'm just gonna work tonight a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? It just gets worse. I remember when I was younger, bro, I was able to complete tasks a lot easier. I was able to get into, you know, what they call it, I was able to get into ghost mode or monk mode or whatever. And it was a lot easier to do that. But you get older, man, monk mode, it ain't for, monk mode is not older, it's not for older men, it's not. You can do it, but it's gonna be a lot tougher. You see what I'm saying? Monk mode is a lot tougher when you're older, but you have to still do it. And I can imagine going into monk mode in my 50s. God damn. You know, older men, you want people around, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, that's the reason why a lot of these guys, they be falling for traps with these Thai women. You feel me? They want these women and nice looking, model looking women and shit. And these guys are like older, they're like in their 50s and 60s. And they become trick daddies because they want some, you know, a female around. They want companionship. They don't want to be alone and shit. You know? And that's on the real. You want companionship. You want somebody to be there. You want, you know, um, it's just man. And the thing is, it don't matter what people say. I mean, it gets harder to attract women with your looks as you get older. That's why I say every man should get their bread up so you won't be alone, man. You got resources, women will come around, bro. If you broke, you know, that's why I say prepare for yourself. Prepare yourself for your older age, man. You know, prepare, you know, right now so that way 10 years from now, you will have a woman still. You know, like I said, man, why do you think these guys go over to countries, these other countries, these non-Western countries? Because they having trouble getting intimacy from females that they really truly desire. Now I could go get me a land whale, bro, but I desire beautiful women, bro. I desire a woman that's attractive, something that's gonna get my fucking dick hard. And you can't like tell motherfuckers, hey man, she too young for you, man. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? She's too young. Yeah, man, you know. But let that man live, though, man. If you want a young woman, let that man live. If he's 42, and she's 24, what's the fucking problem? That's a 12-year difference. Or no, that's not 12 year. It's more than that. A 16-year difference or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so what? I mean, fuck you, bro. I wasn't trying to speed. Fuck you. I hate when people like see you they don't think you're going fast enough, so they speed around you and shit. Like, bro, I am going the speed limit. If you want to fucking speed, then go around me. I'm not speeding, going 50 miles per hour on the road for you, bro. I'm already going 40 on the road, so fuck you. These motherfuckers think they hot shit because they got a Tesla. Anyway, what I'm saying is, men get lonely, bro. As you get older, it just gets really. I don't want to bring out the violins because people think that I'm weak when I do bring out the violins. They're like, oh, this motherfucker, he's bringing out the violins. He's not a man. He's this and that, this and this, you know. Yeah, but I got emotions too, bro. See what I'm saying? I'm not allowed to show my emotions. That's what it is. Is that what it is? I'm not allowed to be, you know, showing my true feelings and shit about shit. Dude, I haven't had a. Come on, man. You guys are blocking so I can get over, man. Because there's too many people in the road, man, following behind me and shit, bro. God damn, man. Dude, why would you want to, like, follow right behind me anyway? We got people out here, like, driving side by side and close together and stuff. Like, get off me, man. Anyway, I'm here at the spot, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hear stories all the time of dudes going over to Thailand that's looking for love and shit. Older men, though. Men in their 50s and 60s and stuff. And what motherfuckers fail to realize is, you know, it gets tougher and tougher. Motherfucker, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Man, I'm tired of people always. Anyway. Yeah, it just gets worse and worse, bro. As you age, you know, being by yourself ain't cool. You know, but this is your reality. You gotta look at it like this. It's a war out there, you know, it's your reality. It's either you get your bread up or you're gonna be alone forever. Simple as that. And don't rely on your looks to attract females as you age, bro. Like, you know, you could do all that pickup artist bullshit. but that's not gonna help you, bro. You see what I'm saying? You could do all that pickup artist bullshit, but it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you get a younger female. Because I remember when I was younger, man, it was easy to get women in their 20s because I was in my 20s. You know, I remember I used to have like women come over and just give me blowjobs. And I used to, man, that's what I'm talking about. This is before the internet, 2003, 2004, bro. It was on and cracking. Before Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Women used to come over and just give me a blowjob. And I'm like, God damn, that's some good shit. And all of a sudden, the internet showed up and it got harder to get a woman. But the thing is, it's like this. A lot of dudes, they come around and they shame you and they make fun of you for expressing your emotions and telling the truth. But a lot of them guys are in the 20%. So I'm not paying attention to a lot of dudes. And if you a guy nowadays that don't have trouble getting women, you are a Tyrone or a Tyrone Light or a Chad Light or a Chad. And I don't want to have or hear anything that you have to say because you live in a different world than I do. If you a guy that's not having problems getting the females that you want anyway, not women who are below you. If you a guy that's not having problems getting females, that you want and that you desire, you are in the 20% nowadays. If you're a guy that has to settle for leftover women and women with children, you are below the 20%. You see what I'm saying? You're not in the 20% of men. So nowadays, it's like this, man. We are under attack. The average man nowadays in America is under attack. And you have to go to war. But it's a lonely goddamn war, man. I have to be careful about what I say online because people love to like take that shit and use it against me. Oh, look how he's like crying like a baby, and look how he's looking like this and like that. He's crying and blah blah blah. I'm like, bruh, you're not living in my situation. You're not living in my world. You see what I'm saying? If you're a guy, that's not having problems getting the females that you desire, then more power to you, bruh. You are in the 20%. You see, the guys in the 20%, they love to make fun of motherfuckers who are not in the 20%. You see what I'm saying? They love to make fun of motherfuckers who are not in the 20%, and they don't feel you at all. They don't understand your world. You can't expect a fucking Chad or a Tyrone to understand your struggle. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand it. The guy that's an Arabic Chad, you know, he don't understand that I'm 8 years, 9 years older than him. And that his face is tighter than mine. When I was in my 20s, I was pulling them. Nowadays, I get in my 40s, but I'm still attracting females, but it's not on the level that it was when I was in my 20s. That's why I say it gets worse as you get older. You can't rely on your looks to attract females as you age, bro. The age pill is nothing you can do about it. It's gonna creep up on you. All you can do is get as many resources as you possibly can and head overseas, man. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All you can do is get your bread up and get a lot of money, man. Because when you have a lot of money, bro, it's your choice to be alone. You see what I'm saying? When you have a lot of money, it is your choice to be alone. You know, when you don't have money, right? You're not paid. It's not your choice to be alone. You are pretty much forced, to be alone if you don't like your options. Like me, I don't like my options in the dating world. When I get online, I get land whales. I clearly remember all the way back to my early 30s, from my early 30s, and all the way down to like my from 18. Well, no. From early 20s to early 30s. That's when I was pulling them the most. Females. Okay. When I got into my 30s, that's when I started seeing the slowdown. And social media has something to do with it too. Like social media has something to do with, you know, the slowdown of women coming your way, because these females are becoming more and more picky. These American females, they're becoming more and more picky throughout the years because of social media and all these other dating websites, right? And these social media outlets, right? You know, ever since then, bruh, it's been a struggle, but also it's age too, man. You gotta realize, bro, if you a 40-year-old man, he ain't got money, man, you're gonna struggle in the dating market getting what you want. Anyway, and every year that goes by, your looks keep on decreasing, and it's gonna keep on getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't care if you're a Chad or a Tyrone, bro. By the time you get to Chads, when they get to be 45, 50, man, that's when they trying to settle down. A lot of these guys, a lot of these Chads and Tyrones, they don't get married at all in their prime. When they get to be 45, 50, they be trying to look for them girls though. They be trying to get married and shit, But most Tyrones and Chad that I knew, they never had girlfriends. They always had sexual partners. They didn't need to have a girlfriend. Chad and Tyrones, they don't have to have girlfriends. They got so many women that they don't have to settle down. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, a Chad can go through at least 300 women in a year. I'm not lying. That's the life of a Chad or a Tyrone. They go through women all the time. Women seek Chad and Tyrone. They don't seek normies. Most women don't seek normies. You get a few every now and then. You get a few. Don't get me wrong. You get a few every now and then. You get a few, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed, bro. Like as I age, bro, that fucking, you know, that tree of fruit, it's getting lesser and lesser tree on that. I mean, it's getting less and less fruit on that tree, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I was younger, bro, I used to be able to pick from the fucking tree easy, and I get food off. I mean, I get fruit off it and shit like that, and it was easy. You know what I'm saying? Now that fucking tree, it has lesser and lesser fruit on it, man. It's getting less and less. It's getting less and less fruit on that tree as you age, man. So men, you have to get your money together, man. And that's the only way you can fucking, assure, you know, that you won't be a lonely old man. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of lonely guys out here, bro, that's by themselves, man, and they in their head they thinking like, it's okay to be alone and it's okay to be by yourself. No, it's not. No, it's not. You gotta have a family as you age, man. I'm thinking of settling down somewhere in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about settling down and having a family, man, because you live longer when you have a family, bro. You see what I'm saying? Guys who don't have families, they pass away earlier, bro. No joke, no lie. Charlie Hill. Okay, that's better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think when I get to Thailand, I'm gonna play around for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then when I leave out of Thailand in the future, I'm going to Colombia and I'm gonna settle, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna settle down. And then let me tell you the reason why you want to have kids, bro. Because you don't want to be old and alone. You want to have kids. You want to have a family. You want to have grandchildren, bro. That's why you want to bring kids into this world. That's why the reason why you want to be, you know, um, I'm just saying, like my girlfriend's dad, right? My ex-girlfriend, I mean, my ex-girlfriend's dad. He's still alive to this day. The guy's in his 70s. What keeps him alive? Simply his family, man. Guy's in his 70s. You know what I'm saying? When you are alone, you do a lot of stupid shit. You know, your wife will keep you healthy. She'll cook healthy meals for you and shit. You want somebody to watch, you know, movies with, sit at home on the couch with. You see what I'm saying? You want somebody to be telling you, hey, don't eat that, eat this. You know, that's bad for your health. Eat this, eat that. When I was with my ex-girlfriend, bro, we ate healthier. I wasn't a diabetic before, you know, I wasn't a diabetic when I was with my girlfriend. After we left apart, when we broke apart, you know, I became a junk eater. I started eating junk and I became a diabetic. But it would never had happened if I was still with my girlfriend or if I had a woman. You see what I'm saying? You know, that's why you see a lot of guys out here suicidal and shit because they don't have families. They don't have love, bruh. Back to what I was saying about, you know, love. You know, if you have a girl, if you have a son, he's most likely to come around and see you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the girl that's not guaranteed to check up on you when you old, bro. Like, dude, when you get old, you are more horny. I'm more horny now than I was when I was in my 20s, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dude, the sexual urges have gotten worse as I got hey, you notice you more horny and more sexually uh as you age. You know what I'm saying? I'm more horny nowadays, man. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Is it running?
Yeah, Gary.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh, okay, you good? I thought you could run.
No.
Oh, I thought you're running.
Let me tell you, monk mode was a lot easier when I was younger, dude. You know what I'm saying? Now that I've gotten older, monk mode is not so goddamn easy. And they say, well, you know, it's a cope, man. It's that you in monk mode. You using that as a cope. And I'm like, no. I choose to be without females because I have to get my financial situation under control. You see what I'm saying? It's like being in college. A lot of them dudes, they go without females until they get out of college. They go 3 or 4 years without a girlfriend until they take care of their college shit, and then they start dating after college. You see what I'm saying? You gotta work on until you get you a dude. Work, keep having sex until you get you a male. You know what I'm saying? Get your bread right, and keep working in the bedroom to get you a male. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, I know, man. The urge is for me. I hear what you guys saying. I know. I'm not gonna be in monk mode forever, bro. I'm not gonna be in monk mode forever. Once I get my money in my pocket, I'm coming out of monk mode and I'm gonna start dating again. You know what I'm saying? You get your bread on, you know. You can start dating, man. Again, you know. Do like no flap. I can't do that. Remember when I was younger, I could do that, bruh. But I'm sorry, no flap makes things worse. No flap makes things worse, man. It's gotten tougher. You know. Like I said, when I was younger, bruh, I wasn't that horny like that because I was always getting my shit satisfied. And now I gotten older, them looks is not like what it used to be. You're not attracting them like you used to. That's why you see a lot of guys bringing out that wallet. When they get older, man, they bring out that wallet. They're like, okay, how much? I'm gonna buy you that new phone. You're gonna give me some head. You're gonna give me some good, sloppy, freak, nasty head. That's how older dudes do, bruh. Like, after a while, they become sugar daddies. You hit to be 45, 50, you are a sugar daddy automatically. And I'm heading toward the sugar daddy mode, and I'm already there. I just don't got the sugar yet anyway. I ain't got the sugar yet. I'm supposed to be a sugar daddy right now, man. There's no escaping that either. But you have money to keep females around, bro. And it's true, man. As you age, you get less and less attractive. You see what I'm saying? As you age, it just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse and worse, man. It's not gonna get any better from here. You know what I'm saying? As an older dude, it's not gonna get better from here. It's just gonna get worse and worse. The only way out is through the money. The only way to defeat Chad and Tyrone is money, bro. Look, man, I could take a dude's girlfriend if I had the money. That guy that sits out in front of 7-Eleven all night long, I can take his girlfriend if I had enough resources, enough money. I can tell that the girl in the store, she likes me, okay? Her boyfriend waits in front of 7-Eleven all night long. This guy is broke. He lives in a, well, I don't know if he lived there, but he drives a really beat up car, okay? He's all up under her 24/7. Never lets her rest, right? Okay? I can take that girl. She's 21, right? She's a 4 in looks, maybe a 3.5, without makeup. With makeup, she's a 4. I can take that broad. All I do is be like, look, baby, I can take you to Las Vegas. We can go hang out and stuff. I'll pay for your room and board, your hotel. I'll pay for your food. I'll pay for your plane ticket. And that'll be all tempting to her, bro. She'll be like, why am I with this broke ass motherfucker? you know, why am I with this broke ass motherfucker when I could get this dude that's older and got his shit together? Simple as that. You see what I'm saying? But I wouldn't take her to. I wouldn't steal her away. You know, because if you got money, you can get a better looking woman. She's only a 4 in looks or 3. I can get a better looking chick. I'd rather take an escort to I'd rather take an escort to Las Vegas with me. You know, so that way I could get a arousal out of this shit. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I wouldn't take his girl. I'd probably just have her for a few nights. That's about it. Because the motherfucker, he got his money together. He gonna look for a more attractive female. He ain't gonna be fucking with no 3s and 4s. I don't care if he's a 3 or 4 himself. He got money. He's checking for these more attractive females with curves and titties and shit and ass. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, man, you know, I just wanted to drop that real quick. You know, motherfucking eyeballs up there. Yeah, man, you know what? It just gets worse as you age. I remember, like I said, man, I remember when I was younger, I was always having friends. I was always being out and about. I was always fucking some pussy. Boy, Kelcat was a good-looking dude in his 20s, bruh. Go to. It just got tougher to attract females when with looks. I remember clearly. I used to go to bars and clubs. I was able to pull these bitches out of the bar into the hotel. Guess what? That shit got harder as I got older. All of a sudden, I wasn't pulling no bitches into the hotel anymore, man. The ones you want anyway. And then there's more competition for like even women who are ugly. Like I said, the female in 7-Eleven, she's a 3 in looks. And this nigga outside, man, he guards her like a motherfucking pit bull. I'm like, bruh, she's like a 3 in looks, and when she puts on makeup, she's a 4 in looks. Bruh, you outside waiting in the cold for your girlfriend, turning on your car to get heat and shit, because I know it's cold, and you waiting outside in the cold for your girlfriend, bruh. Like, you know this shit is bad out here, but when you got a motherfucker outside waiting for his girlfriend all night long to get off her shift, bro. You ain't got a life. You see, Kelcat get his money right. Shit, I'm gonna end up fucking this girl, man. Just for the hell of it. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I gotta end the video and shit. Just wanted to drop that quick one, man. You guys have a good night and shit, man. Yeah, it just gets worse, man, as you get older. Get your money right, get your bread right, and you won't be alone. Simple as that, bro. Look at Sunshine Shoulders, right? That guy. He moved to the Philippines. He got a family and shit. He ain't by himself. He 50-something years old, man. You see what I'm saying? He 50-something years old. He ain't by himself. That's the worst thing you want to be when you get to be older, is by yourself. Nah, get a family, bro. Just to settle down. You know. Anyway, man, you guys have a good night and shit. I'll be back on later or something. Peace out, take care, and bless.